Middle school is kind of when it all hits. You know, kids, their bodies are changing. Academically, you know, school's getting tougher. And I think for the first time, a lot of kids are experiencing the name calling, being bullied. So I think middle school it's a great group to target. We have the privilege of having a video production lab here on campus. So along with Ryan Neely, our 6th grade counselor, came up with an idea of getting our students involved in a panel discussion to talk about the Not in Our Schools videos that we received and get their opinion on prejudice, racism, sexism here at the middle school level.
Why do people choose to stand to the side and watch when there's something they can do to help?
You might be scared of the person who's picking on a kid and might be scared that they might pick on you too.
Mm-hmm. I think that you still have to step up, even though sometimes people will judge you because you are the one that's standing up for a kid that's being picked on.
But then you would probably have somebody else for you to stand up for you because you had shown people there that you stood up for somebody else.
That's how you make a better place and a better school.
In the show, it talked about acceptance being the same thing as silence. So if you're quiet and you do nothing, that's the same thing as accepting it. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I think it's not all right just to sit there and say nothing. You should at least, try to help out.
I have friends and their parents just don't talk to them about it at home. And it's never been a part of their lives to talk about racism and sexism and accepting all of different kinds of people. So I think it's definitely important to talk about it at school and with everyone.
You may not think that there's prejudice in Palo Alto, but actually one of my neighbors, he seems prejudiced. Like if I say hi to him or anything, he just brushes me off or whatever.
And if you're different in any way, you're a target. Like I am stutter, and so people called me names like speech impediment, and they no idea what it really was, and it just made me really mad at them.
It's harder for the people that we're calling racist, or as Alex said, prejudice. It's hard to deal with the fact that someone's telling you that you need to stop being prejudiced and you need to stop what you're doing.
I think it's a human nature to also stereotype and categorize things in your mind. And so being able to realize that we do that, we all do it, is one of the first steps into stopping the problem.
America just isn't about white people, because it's also about other people. It's about Jewish people, it's about Muslims, it's about Mexicans. It's about everyone in this country.
Thanks guys for staying with me. I definitely think other schools can do this. I feel that kids out there definitely have an opinion on prejudice. Many of them experience this themselves. It's just a matter of school, staff tapping into that and trying to come up with different activities like we did today to get those opinions out and to get students listening to their peers about what's going on at school. It's a very powerful tool.